Honey.
Fella. Fella.
Fellas, please. Honey.
Have more time to prepare? Of course, but you understand my trepidation.
What's that about?
Trepidation. Trepidation.
You understand my trepidation.
What's that about?
Postpone it till the spring. Maybe next summer.
This should be fairly easy to deduce. He's holding the
Deduce. Deduce.
fairly easy to deduce. He's holding the
Elevator has been non-functional for a significant amount of time, which suggests either a remarkable passivity among the, I assume,
Passivity. Passivity.
either a remarkable passivity among the, I assume, boxes and given typical urban population density, or a shared delusion of functionality.
Functionality. Functionality.
Delusion of functionality. Hofstadter.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're a handshaker. Interesting.
Shaker. Shaker.
Handshaker. Interesting.
Five.
Oh, well, at that age, he was well enmeshed in what Freud would call the
Enmesh.
enmeshed in what Freud would call the phallic stage of psychosexual development. An outmoded theory, of course, but the boy did spend most of his waking hours,
Outmoded. Outmoded.
of course, but the boy did spend most of his waking hours.
Psychiatrist.
Well, that is one of my degrees. My primary field is neuroscience.
Oh.
Neuroscience. Neuroscience.
It is neuroscience.
Oh.
Value yourself only as others value you, which is often the result of unmet childhood emotional needs.
Oh, well.
Unmet. Unmet.
Of unmet childhood emotional needs.
Oh, well.
an overdeveloped sex drive.
Oh, I don't know where he would have gotten that, aside from a pro forma consummation of our marriage, his father and I.
Consummation. Consummation.
Aside from a pro forma consummation of our marriage, his father and I. On it, mine from a neuroscientific point of view, and his from an anthropological. Mine, of course, was the only.
Anthropological. Anthropological.
Anthropological. Mine, of course, was the only.
My childhood are of my Uncle Floyd.
Well, you're clearly misremembering. Your mother is brilliant, analytical, insightful, and
Insightful. Insightful.
insightful, and if I wanted an EEG, I had to attach my own electrodes.
Electrode. Electrode.
So she's close to curing diabetes.
Why else would you grow a pancreas in a teenaged gibbon?
Gibbon. Gibbon.
Grow a pancreas in a teenaged gibbon? They're not my accomplishments. I have to urinate.
Urinate. Urinate.
Urinate. The hand an adult Jewish male living with his mother is so common it borders on sociological cliche.
Sociological. Sociological.
Sociological cliche. Mutism and an inability to separate from one's mother can stem from a pathological fear of women. It might explain
Pathological. Pathological.
the logical fear of women. It might but it's 1 o'clock. You were going to show me your laboratory at 1 o'clock.
Her reasoning is unassailable. It is 1 o'clock.
Unassailable. Unassailable.
Assailable. It is 1 o'clock.
Work pretty interesting. I'm attempting to replicate the dark matter signal found in sodium iodide crystals by the Italians.
So no original research?
Iodide. Iodide.
iodide crystals by the Italians.
So no original research.
Okay, just for the record, we're not in an ersatz homosexual relationship.
Well, then why didn't you say that to her?
Ersatz. Ersatz.
It's homosexual relationship.
Well, then why didn't you say that to her?
I get my daddy's approval?
Did you get the part?
No, they said I was too perky.
Perky. Perky.
No, they said I was too perky.
It's a hugging machine.
A hugging machine?
Yeah, I got a dressmaker's mannequin.
Mannequin. Mannequin.
A dressmaker's mannequin.
I know. Although I've always hated how my right frontal lobe looks in pictures.
Lobe. Lobe.
My right frontal lobe looks in pictures. I'd love to see a scan of your brain sometime.
Oh, I'll send you a link, but its physiology is fairly unimpressive.
Oh.
Unimpressive. Unimpressive.
Physiology is fairly unimpressive.
Oh.
Physiology is fairly unimpressive.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Your unwillingness to accept empirical evidence suggests
Unwillingness. Unwillingness.
your unwillingness to accept empirical evidence suggests
Oh, I can't believe that.
your unwillingness to accept empirical evidence suggests an attempt at flattery.
Flattery. Flattery.
Suggests an attempt at flattery.
What are the odds that two individuals as unique as ourselves would be connected by someone as comparatively workaday as your son?
Comparatively. Comparatively.
Someone as comparatively workaday as your son.
She said shush. I should have shushed.
Shush. Shush.
She said shush. I should have shushed.
Gotcha.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, Leonard. So slugger, shall we pick up?
Slugger. Slugger.
So slugger, shall we pick up?